Python function global variables? I know I should avoid using global variables in the first place due to confusion like this, but if I were to use them, is the following a valid way to go about using them? I am trying to call the global copy of a variable created in a separate function. Does the x that the second function uses have the same value of the global copy of x that func_a uses and modifies? When calling the functions after definition, does order matter?
If you want to simply access a global variable, you just use its name. However, to change its value you need to use the global keyword. For example, this would change the value of the global variable to 55. Otherwise it would just assign 55 to a local variable. The order of function definition listings doesn't matter, assuming they don't refer to each other in some way, the order they are called does.
Within a Python scope, any assignment to a variable not already declared within that scope creates a new local variable unless that variable is declared earlier in the function as referring to a globally scoped variable with the keyword global. Let's look at a modified version of your pseudocode to see what happens. In fact, you could rewrite all of func_b with the variable named x_local and it would work identically. The order matters only as far as the order in which your functions do operations that change the value of the global x. Thus in our example, order doesn't matter, since func_b calls func_a. In this example, order does matter. Note that global is only required to modify global objects. You can still access them from within a function without declaring global. Thus, we have Note the difference between create_locally and access_only. Access_only is accessing the global x despite not calling global, and even though create_locally doesn't use global either, it creates a local copy since it's assigning a value. The confusion here is why you shouldn't use global variables.
You can directly access a global variable inside a function. If you want to change the value of that global variable, use global variable_name. See the following example. Generally speaking, this is not a good programming practice. By breaking namespace logic, code can become difficult to understand and debug.
As others have noted, you need to declare a variable global in a function when you want that function to be able to modify the global variable. If you only want to access it, then you don't need global. To go into a bit more detail on that, what modify means is this: if you want to rebind the global name so it points to a different object, the name must be declared global in the function. Many operations that modify, mutate, an object do not rebind the global name to point to a different object, and so they are all valid without declaring the name global in the function.